didn't tell me your new partner was such a looker.
She's got nothing on you, Ross.
Oh, your flattery. Means you need something from me, right?
I need more information on the huts.
Well, I know a junk dealer in Mos Espa. He told me Gardula and Jabba are feuding over control of Tatooine.
And they're probably not in on this together. Which one of them is working with the Bandagora?
Dunno, but nobody sees the hut without something to offer. That I do know. This junk dealer, Watto, knew I had a friend in your line of work. He told me about a bounty Jabba posted, hoping for a finder's fee himself. Poor sap, lost everything in a pod race last season. Anyway, Longo Two Guns. Jabba wants him and his whole gang of bandits dead or alive. Same reward either way. You bag this one, and you're guaranteed to win an audience with Jabba. Gardula's more of a mystery, a kind of recluse. She's got a palace near the Judland Wastes.
We'll have to split up. You see if you can get close to Gardula. I'll hunt down this gang for Jabba.
Oh sure, you get to have all the fun.
One of these huts has information that will lead me straight to Voss's hidden system.
You mean lead us?
Ross, I'll let you know what I find out.
Hey, did you name that new ship of yours yet?
She's called Slave One.
There's kind of a ruthless ring to it. Well, fits your personality. I'll await your transmission.
And so will I, Fett.
Longo Two Guns is holed up in a pod racer hangar on the far side of town. Be careful. The whole place is under his gang's control. They've chased off or killed every mercenary Jabba has sent after them.
You worry too much, Ross.
Well, somebody's gotta worry for you.
Well,
Wait.
I think you'll notice something's missing.
Why?
Why is your jetpack gone?
Yeah, the whole level. Absolutely no reason. And just because I'm pissed off at this level, I'm going to point out that you can't actually go back there. It's just a texture painted on your door.
What the? That's lazy as fuck.
Yeah. You know what my favorite part is? This is the only time we'll see it. We can go back in the ship, but it'll be gone. It'll just be a blank texture.
What?
Okay.
So, welcome to Star Wars Bounty Hunter, welcome to Tatooine, and yes, we don't have a jetpack. And you know what that means? It means we can't fly, we don't have a flamethrower, and we don't have missiles. This is a great way to start it off.
Wow.
Why would you do this?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I have to say to this.
The game really starts you off with a slap to the face here. And I cut off a little bit of that because I had some recording troubles. We're really just in the next room right now, and I marked that guy as a bounty. And I seriously was not going to record this again. Ugh.
Brad Hardwick.
Yep. And it'll stop. There we go.
Oh, that
Okay,
was
so
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen a few other times.
That
through the
wasn't
video.
just me?
I'm really
Okay,
sorry
yeah, so
about that.
that's
No,
not
it
us,
wasn't just
okay.
you.
okay, cool.
It's like I don't know what it is. So, there's some weird texture here that the capture device doesn't like, or something.
Well,
It kind of comes and goes.
I think the capture device just doesn't like that we're on fucking Tatooine again.
Yeah, it has taste.
It's okay with the rest of Tatooine, but this part, fuck it. We're in another city that's probably named Mos something. I don't even know. One of these guys is a bounty, but it's not him.
I would hope not. I've never seen these guys before.
What the fuck are they?
Dusty.
Dusty.
They've got like Fu Manchu mustaches.
Yeah, wow.
They do. The guy, if you were paying attention to the cutscene, the guy that we're supposed to find is one of them. His name's Longo Two Guns.
That is a good name.
By the way, I am just amazing with grenades from like here on out for the entire
Wow,
rest
that's
of the Let's Play.
That was like 4 guys at once.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Just you wait. So yeah, it's been a while, but I think these last videos are fun. They're definitely better levels in the game. This one is terrible because you don't have a jetpack and it's really, really hard, but if you can let that go, it's okay.
I'm not really sure I can let not having a jetpack go, but I'll bear with
come
you.
on.
Okay, just survive. The game doesn't do this to us again. I still am trying to wrap my head around the fact that it did it to us at all, but
Yeah, I don't get why.
you know, honestly, if I had to guess, if you had the jetpack in this level, there's probably some area you could get to that would break the game. And instead of fixing that, they just decided to take the jetpack away.
Sounds like LucasArts, yeah?
This is like the latest. Oh yeah, LucasArts.
Honestly, that is exactly what I think it is, but I don't know. That almost worked. I had one good
Almost.
grenade throw there.
It's okay. Not even pros can get it all the time.
Indeed. By the way, you've probably noticed that shots bounce off these guys sometimes, which is really weird.
Oh, I had notes. Okay.
I'll look out for that now.
It makes a loud sound, like a pew pew kind of thing.
As opposed to every fucking
Yeah,
el-
that's
every
like-
fucking thing
Even
else.
louder than the blaster. I'm sorry, I should have clarified.
Okay.
But it turns out, I didn't even learn this until this level. You're invincible if you roll, as are they.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
So as long as you're in the rolling animation, shots will bounce right off you.
Interesting.
Why does that happen? I don't know. Why does the game not make this clear to you? I have no idea.
A whole bunch of games do that though. Like,
Well, no, but shots will literally bounce off you. It's not even like a... No, it doesn't really happen. It's...
I thought it was like an invincibility frame thing. Like, lots of games do that.
Well, yeah, it's an invincibility frame thing, but it's like literal invincibility frames. It's not like you just don't take damage and it literally bounces off of you. Oh, Jawas!
Can you punch him?
Yep.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
yes, I can. See, Tatooine's okay. It even has its own special brand of midget. But yeah, they were kind of in my way there because the guy who was walking away that I was trying to scan was a bounty, but I was apparently hitting the Jawa's bounty box.
Oh, that's
the
a
heck is
big.
that?
Ask me how that works.
That's a big thing.
Yeah, what is that?
It's not explained. It's just there.
It's just one of those Tatooine thingies.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure it was in episode 4 somewhere.
It was in the special edition.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't it one of those things that they added in later and people always bitch about?
I mean, honestly, it was a cool set piece.
And it doesn't have a bounty.
That's nice. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Now, I know the bounty's down here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Luckily, he's alive or dead, so I can just punch him to death.
I approve.
These guys all have nicknames.
These are pretty good named bounties. Clem Trigger, Longo Two Guns. I think it's a theme of the level, because these guys are all part of a gang that's protecting the main guy that we're going after.
It's sort of reminiscent of like old Western movies where they all had silly names like Two-Eyed Flint or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Two-eyed Flint?
Also, I just hit 2 guys right in the face with grenades. I just want to point that out, because I'm so good.
Also, I'd like to point out that I'm pretty sure there's been nobody named Two-Eyed Flint ever. It was just, it came off
Yeah.
the tongue.
It's a saying.
Two-Eyed Flint sounds like the kind of name that...
Not really. I mean, it's like two-armed Flint. You're kind of supposed to have 2 eyes.
Oh, okay, One-Eyed Flint.
3-eyed Flint.
See, that kind of just... Yeah, there we go. 3-Eyed Flint. If I was in the Wild West, my name would be 3-Eyed Flint. I'm just claiming that right now.
Would that count as a cock joke?
Maybe.
I thought it was a grand joke.
Well, I'm sorry. We're not sci-fi sophisticated enough to make grand jokes.
Oh,
I don't
Nah.
think there are any in this level. We probably killed them all in the jungle. Oh god, he has another thermal detonator.
So can you actually kill that big thing?
Yes, you can. There's not really much point to
Do you
it, though.
record it? No.
well, that's good. I mean, I'm perfectly down with the genocide of entire sentient species, but not so big on the whole animal cruelty thing.
But he has
Really?
people to entertain.
I'm pretty sure he's a tank. Like, you could throw a grenade at him, and he'll just kind of shrug it off, but eventually he dies.
Oh my.
So yeah, this whole thing is kind of just like a series of rooms, except you're sort of in a city, and you don't have your jetpack, so you hate everything. That's pretty much where we stand. I got really lucky, though, because all the bounties were in, like, convenient places, like this Jawa, who is thankfully wanted dead.
What do you do?
I think he was, like, hanging around a street store or something.
What?
Maybe Jango just placed it himself so he could feel good about doing it. I don't know.
He's killed a guy for loitering.
Yeah, pretty much. Mean streets of Tatooine, baby.
And for 200 credits?
Well, I mean, who's really gonna do who's really gonna put an expensive bounty out for loitering? Come on.
Well, yeah,
Why?
but like,
Ugh.
why not? And you couldn't take him in alive. It had to be dead.
Yeah, he's not really worth much alive. I mean, fuck, what was the guy gonna do with him? Say stop loitering and let him go? Put another bounty out on him? Also, I like how that guy's pointing a gun at me. but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so he just saved himself some time. Whoop, whoop. Yes!
That was kind of
That was
retarded, but it was
entertaining.
also kind of cool.
It was impressive. That's what that was. I just lobbed a grenade on his face.
Well, yeah, but you did like this retarded
And
little
then, like,
roll
yeah, you did
under
like this
something.
little.
Nyeh.
Oh, those are dewbacks.
Yes. They're also tanks. I'm pretty sure later in this video I hit one with a grenade.
Well, they're pretty big, scaly things. Like, not big, scaly enough to survive a grenade. This is a game.
I don't know, man. I just don't know. Anyway, I think around here is where I start to get lucky in terms of bounties, in that normally you're going to start running into an area with a huge firefight where you'll accidentally kill like 3 or 4 bounties, and they all just happen to start running to me. It was amazing.
The Jango force.
Exactly. He just pulls them to him. I was having a lot of trouble like capturing this at first because I just couldn't get it to go right.
God.
You can't punch the robots?
Oh god. We could punch the robots. I don't though.
But they don't do somersaults when you punch them.
Well, no, yeah, that's what I was hoping
That
for.
is true. They just kind of freak out. Uh-oh. Hey, wait a second. Yes! So, this guy is a bounty who's normally in the next corridor, or who's normally in the next, like, open area, and when you see the firefight we're about to have, you'll see why it was very good that I grabbed him there. There's also another bounty out here, which I unfortunately did have to go in the firefight to get, but ooh, nice shot. But...
What just happened there?
He shot the Jawa.
and he flew. Nope, it's still not any of these guys.
I'm starting to get the impression that this game doesn't have a very realistic physics engine.
Really?
What the hell did he just do? He just like did a little dance.
It's kind of better for that, though.
That's just something Jango does occasionally. I don't know why. Oop, is he the bounty? No. Also, there's a sniper behind me, but I can take care of him. If you forget about him, he usually kills you, though. And then, when you run into this room, it's a trap, and like 50 more guys run out, one of which is a bounty.
And they all look identical.
Like, there's literally... Yeah, no, I think the guy that you're looking for actually looks a little different, but I didn't realize that until, like, I don't know when. You're not it. Not you, either. Eventually, I was just like, fuck it, started, like, fisting everywhere. And then I got a heavy gun, so things got okay.
Fisting everywhere.
I was gonna say, that's not the...
Fisting everywhere.
Might want to use your words carefully.
Oh, I think he's the bounty. But the other guy is a heavy gun, so...
That's not it.
That's not what I'm looking for. There we go. Fucking finally. You know what the worst part is? I'm pretty sure he's wanted dead or alive, like same price, so...
Figures.
I went to all that trouble scanning all those dudes for a guy I was gonna kill anyway.
They're kind of badass.
Good times on Tatooine. At least there's always a midget. It's kind of like Cheers, where everyone knows your name, except with midgets and punching.
No.
That's definitely an analogy.
that is exactly what an analogy is.
Look at those
So anyway,
walls.
there's another guy who in some of my practice runs I couldn't even find, but he's right here. See how nice it is? But I think this is where I start getting really lucky.
Okay, so you got like...
Because...
This is the second time we've seen...
Go ahead.
What?
I'm sorry, I think we just screwed up there. Anyway, so yeah, this is where I start getting really lucky. In that normally you gotta go in here, cause a giant firefight, and just to get this one bounty, who is of course wanted alive. She just ran up here for no reason that I can discern. Well, then she ran away, but at least I got her eventually. She usually ends up dead. Oh, and of course, it wouldn't really be a Star Wars game if there wasn't a cantina involved in some fashion.
Where's the music?
But yeah, they're not playing music.
I know it's coming. Just hit me with it, okay?
I don't know. I mean,
Like there's a jukebox you gotta hit or something.
I may have accidentally killed all the guys who would be able to play the music for us.
Good on you.
Oops, I just killed a Twi'lek.
What a dick.
Whoop, I just killed a Jawa.
That's okay with me.
Also, the secret's here too.
That's kind of a lame secret. It's like,
You really have you really have no reason to come in here unless like there's the bounty. I mean, you probably end up checking it out, but I don't know. Whee!
So, like, this doesn't actually lead anywhere?
Oh no, this is a
Oh,
one-way
yeah.
like corner. See, we actually have to go out and then go right to get to the next area.
Okay, that's kind of... Okay, yeah.
Weird. Are you the bounty? Nope.
And the textures of these walls.
Yeah, this isn't exactly pro work right here. But hey, it's Tatooine. It doesn't have to be good.
Oh, I love those.
This guy's only worth 100 credits.
But he's won it alive. Of course, he actually ends up running away into what leads to yet another gigantic firefight. Oop, little capture trouble, but that's okay.
It's just Jango's mastered bullet time, that's all.
Yes.
But Vicas hasn't, so it still kind of screws him up.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my, that was dicey.
It was dicey, but I didn't die. Again.
I see you've adopted the noted throw grenades everywhere and hope that they explode on something strategy.
You killed the robots.
It worked pretty well, to be honest.
When you got a lot of grenades, sure thing. Hey, you're heavy gun buddies. Oh, you killed your buddy! Dick!
Well, he was trying to kill me. I didn't really have much recourse.
No, he wasn't. He was just like, hey, dude, I got a heavy gun too. Let's go out.
he was just shooting in my direction, say, yo, look, the blue.
Yeah!
Well, luckily, he runs back to me instead of dying. And I could kill this guy normally, but look at this.
Nice.
Grenade lobbing at its finest. And see, I told you those things. You could take it.
I think it like mood or something.
Yeah, it goes... It didn't like it, but it lived. I respect that. Jango respects that. Also, because we just didn't have enough already, the game gives us another heavy gun.
Excellent.
Which is why I've been really liberal on the use of it.
Well, you know, when they just sort of line up like this, I'd say it's pretty good cause to use it, especially if you don't have your fucking flamethrower.
Yeah, exactly. This would have been a great time for me to set some bitches on fire, but unfortunately.
Wait, did they just kill someone without you?
I think they just flipped a midget without me.
And they killed another
Those
robot.
motherfuckers. They
Okay.
all must die.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure I heard a midget scream.
Lieutenant!
Yeah, you run away. Ow. Hey, don't shoot me. I was chasing a Jawa. Oh god, people behind me too.
Where did they come from?
Those unscrupulous bastards!
This game has a lot of weird, like this level specifically has a lot of weird enemy spawns because unlike other levels where you could just walk into like a different room and then they could spawn them in the last room, here you're kind of just walking through tunnels, so I can never really tell where the lines are.
Oof.
Whoop.
Yeah. That was kind of an inevitability with that much laser fire going on.
It's unfortunate, but it happens. Hey, you get back here.
You're using it as a shield.
Yes, exactly. Now I think this is here where I get really lucky again.
Oh, you get really laggy at least.
I do, but there's a reason I kept it in, because yes, that's a bounty. Normally she's like 2 or 3 rooms over too, so I have no idea what she was doing here. But I don't care. I also thought that was a good one to cut into.
Oh, yes.
It was.
Out of the leg and into the Jawa. Oh look, another one.
Huh? Why did you punch him?
I let him live. I was feeling really, really nice. I think I was also looking for a bounty or something. I don't even know anymore. Oh, are you the bounty? Yes. This level has 15 bounties, and they're all really all over, so I pretty much had to memorize them.
Okay, he Wilhelmed for being poisoned. That's kind of odd.
He was falling off a ledge. There was a ledge involved. I don't know. At this point, it's just the game doing whatever the hell it wants. Uh-oh. Oh god, oh god.
Oh my.
Well. Ah! Stop throwing grenades, asshole.
Dicey.
It's at this point that the game really just starts lobbing thermal detonators at you, in the non-literal sense, I guess.
I mean, obviously, your only recourse is to just lob them back.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look, there's another one there. Most of the enemies who carry them drop them. So, I just have a fuck ton of thermal
that's a lot of
detonators.
them.
What else am I gonna do?
Oh, geez, there's more!
Yep. Now, there's 2 bounties in this corner. Oh god.
There's also a heavy gun, like, up your nose.
That was... It was. I guess he
fall?
just ran away? Yeah, probably. I think he was the bounty too, but honestly, I'll never know.
It's scary out there.
However, one of the guys with a heavy gun here is a bounty. And of course, there's also a Jawa here that has a bounty on him. Let's see if I can get him.
And not die. Not yet.
I think you's gonna die.
No, I got this. Don't worry. See, I'm doing great. I'm fine. I got him.
Everything.
There we go. Yeah. See, mark the bounty and. Oh. He's still tied up too.
Get me out of this thing!
Is he still tied up here?
I might be. Yes, he was, but then I hit him anyway because I figured
twice.
he wouldn't.
He was
be.
actually like worth actual money. He must have done something bad.
I don't know if Jawas are really capable of doing anything bad. Now, I know you haven't been keeping count because I haven't been keeping count, but I know that there have been 14 bounties collected so far. However, this is pretty much the end of the level, except for one sequence. We'll see. You'll understand. You'll all understand my pain.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Come on, here we go. Right over there's the end of the level. Let's go. Let's go get it. Find Longo Two Guns himself. Also work off some video lag. I swear that's the last of it.
Okay, if you say so.
You bounty hunters, just keep on coming. When's Dropper gonna learn? There ain't nobody can bring me down, dead or alive.
That's for me to decide.
I've heard about you, Fett. You're pretty good. No bounty hunters ever made it this far. Think you can outshoot me and my boys?
Makes it more difficult.
Hear that, boys? He's scared.
Difficult to decide whether any of you live.
Get him, boys!
I love Jango.
So, welcome to the biggest firefight of the game, and, as you may have guessed, bounty.
It's another Jawa.
It's another Jawa, but they put
Just
a bounty
fucking kill him.
in the biggest firefight of the game, and he ended up dead. There was literally no way that he was
Jesus.
not ending up dead. I mean, look at this!
You know, I'm kind of rooting for the other guy here. He was pretty cool.
The other guy, there's just like 50 other guys in this room. I don't care
I
about
mean-
Longo.
No,
Sorry that took me so long there.
the dude with the guns. He's pretty cool.
God,
With,
like all
with
these.
the two guns?
Yes.
It's like there's so many lasers.
See, he won.
Lasers fucking everywhere. Like I said, this is literally the biggest firefight in the game.
It's like a Pink Floyd concert.
Yes, that is exactly what it is.
I was gonna say it's more like a shmup.
It's sort of like a shmup, but you're not a ship because you're not Montross.
Darn. Is there like a secret Montross mode?
If only, if only.
And then you could like just randomly turn into a skiff or a spaceship.
So I realized I have 500 million grenades here. Might as well have some fun.
Grenade stun lock, that's something else.
Yeah. Not that he was really much trouble to me anyway, but still. This dude's actually just a dude.
It's like you're using like all of them on one guy.
He's tough. He has a lot of health. Luckily, he's no match for the power of Jango's fists. Suddenly cutscene.
Satisfactory, but not sufficient.
Ma, Hakuda Murashaniachu. Tsunagatati.
Information.
Gusta Murashani. Jivopa. Jinapunu Kandata.
I never thought so, Jabba. But perhaps you know where I might find what I'm looking for.
Kusa.
Bando Gora?
Jino Batatontogu. Chuba Lokata Dolaktum Gadula. Jitinka Kokpa Ith Chuba Kili Gadula. Menobata Taki.
Discretion is my specialty.
Chikta Bunko. Kawa Toskanoya Machuba Manaji. Jikul Kanya Tokatula Nichusa.
He seriously said that. Oh, God.
Well, you know. No, I really don't know, actually. I was trying to spin that in any sort of way.
No,
He
yeah,
is
it's like-
anything but discreet.
He's just fucking with him.
Nah, Java, it's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna be dead.
Well, everybody will be dead.
I guess if he kills everyone, no one will know about it. Maybe that's what he meant.
That's pretty discreet.
That's discreet as hell.
Oh boy.
Huh, let's see. We killed 5 non-enemies. They were probably all droids, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna count Jawas as people.
Also, I think you killed more than 5.
Yeah.
I didn't count. I'm not going to.
Oh, wait, yeah, I definitely killed more than 5. What am I thinking? I killed everything.
I mean, I love midget flipping, but I'm not gonna go and count it. That'd be pretty weird.